Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. We are tapping in to see what it is that you guys need to know or be aware of at this time. And this will be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, keep in mind, this will be a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific story or situation. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would definitely love to have you guys here tapping in and getting these messages with us. All right, let's go ahead and see what is going on. I hope that you guys are doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy as always. All right, so we have extremism in the reverse. We have bluff in the reverse, and we have excitement in the reverse. So someone's not playing here. I don't know if this is like, I don't know, let me see. We have Scorpio, Gemini energy here. So it could be about some sort of communication. We got negotiation in the reverse. Everything is so far in the reverse. I don't know what this is about or what's going on. Okay, we got practicality, Capricorn energy. What does the collective need to know here? We have flattery coming out here. What does the collective need to know? What is the energy surrounding the collective? What is it that they need to know? And we have defense here. All right, this feels pretty crazy here. Bottom of the deck, we have inheritance, a scorpionic energy, affair, and drama here. So someone could be inheriting someone else's drama or taking on someone else's drama. I do see affair here, which is Leo energy. So I don't know if this is like a romantic affair or something involving a third party. We got heavy Leo and Scorpio energy. But with drama here, it feels like some sort of affair is connected to drama, or it's like someone's inheriting some sort of drama because of someone else's affairs or someone else's maybe situation here. So I don't know if this is you, like I always say, or if this is someone that you are energetically connected to. Keep in mind, with that inheritance, it definitely feels like this is someone who is likely taking on someone else's drama or inheriting someone's drama because they're connected to this person or connected to someone in some way. So this could be regarding a number of things. Again, with affair, we could be talking about hearts or situations where we're dealing with matters of the heart or love, connections, emotions here. And we have Leo energy, which is a very solid energy. It's a happy energy. It's a playful energy in most cases. But I don't know, with that inheritance, someone here could be taking on a lot or inheriting a lot based on someone else's, again, energy, someone else's affairs, someone else's, you know, relationship. There's something here about being connected to a person and likely taking on, I don't want to necessarily say their burdens here, but it's something here that someone is taking on here. Now, extremism is coming out in the reverse. So it's letting me know that in the past, something was not this extreme or something was not extreme at all here. Why is extremism in the reverse here? What are we dealing with here? What is this? All right, so we got the Five of Wands here. So there was some sort of conflict. There was definitely some sort of conflict here. I feel with the Chariot, someone here wanted to maybe maintain some sort of control, wanted to gain some sort of control in a situation here. I see the Nine of Cups as well as the Seven of Wands. So let me see, why is extremism here in the reverse? All right, we got two here. We got the Ten of Wands and the King of Cups. Scorpio energy, so heavy Scorpio energy. 5 to the 10 of Wands, though, there is some sort of struggle or challenge when it comes to maybe connections, love, someone's feelings here. King of Cups is someone that is very loving, very committed, very open here, and obviously emotionally mature when it comes to love. But I don't know, because with that 5 and 10 of Wands, there is some sort of difficulty or struggle, or it feels like it's difficult for someone to maybe love someone, to be open to a connection, to have love here. We got the Ace of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. So there is some sort of clarity or truth, or someone is either expressing or finding something out. Page of Swords is someone that's investigating as well. And with the Knight of Wands, it has to do with someone's actions. So seeing a person's actions, or maybe even believing a person's actions here with the Ace of Swords here. Now, presently, bluff is coming out in the reverse. So someone's not bluffing. They're not playing whatever they're saying or doing. They're going to do just that. Why is bluff in the reverse? What is this about with bluff in the reverse? We got the Tower. Wowza. So I don't know. Someone's coming in to blow up the spot here. I don't know if that's what it is, but the Tower is an energy of destroying something, making some sort of drastic change or taking drastic measures here. Four Wands, it may have to do with a family, a relationship, a celebration. Someone's not going to be celebrating though. Ten of Pentacles here, Four of Swords. Yeah, this is a peaceful situation. A peaceful home, a peaceful relationship, a relationship that seems to be very stable. But with bluff in the Tower, especially with bluff coming out in the reverse, someone's serious about what they're doing here. Why is bluff in the reverse? Someone's like, you think I'm playing? You think this is a game? Okay. Why is bluff in the reverse? Ooh, look who it is. Queen of Swords. Uh-oh. Queen of Swords could be angry. Could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius here. Queen of Swords is angry. Tower with the Queen of Swords here. Someone is coming in. Three of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. So there's some sort of change, or someone's feelings may have changed here. It feels like someone was cooperating. They were going along, working together here. Maybe in the name of love here, but with the Wheel of Fortune, someone's like, I'm not doing that anymore. Something has changed here. Now, excitement is coming out again in the reverse. So someone here is not happy about this. They're not excited here. I don't know if this has to do with the way someone is communicating with a Gemini energy, but why is excitement here in the reverse? Excitement in the reverse. We got the Fool. So someone taking a risk, coming forward here, maybe pursuing something here. Ace of Wands. That's excitement for sure. High Priestess though with the Page of Cups. So it has something to do with maybe someone's feelings or emotions or someone's intuition. Someone may know something where there's a spark here. There's an inkling. There's an idea. So I know something, or I know something's about to pop off. I know something's about to happen here. I don't know what this is. Why is excitement in the reverse? But someone here could be afraid of this. Why is excitement in the reverse? We got the Four of Cups here. So rejection here. Someone could be saying, listen, I don't want to hear it, because look, with the Fool, he's just crashing out. He's jumping into something or just going all in. And it makes me feel like he's motivated by some sort of unhappiness. Someone that may be feeling rejected, left out, maybe missing some sort of offer, or they're not getting something here. Eight of Swords, I've been quiet long enough. Eight of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Nine of Wands here. So there's definitely someone who has been through a lot. They've maybe struggled. There's something about waiting here. Waiting with that Three of Wands, waiting for your ships to come in, waiting for something to happen, waiting for something, and maybe it never happened here. And this is why someone has lost that excitement here. With negotiation coming out in the reverse, someone's not willing to negotiate. They're not willing to talk it out. They don't want to hear it. It's like, listen, we're not partnering up. We're not working anything out. I don't want to hear anything you have to say. Why is negotiation in the reverse? What is this? Why is negotiation in the reverse? It must be something between this King of Cups, Queen of Swords. We have the Wheel here. So again, a big change. Could be fate, destiny, karma even. The Hermit is here. So this is someone that is seeing something here. The Hermit is someone that's very wise, but it could also talk about something being exposed or showing something here, or maybe proving something even. Why is negotiation in the reverse? And the Three of Wands. So some sort of, again, there's something here about waiting. waiting for a change and something not happening. It's like someone here has been waiting for something. I don't know if they've been waiting on you or someone else or what this is, but whatever they're waiting on or they've been waiting for, I feel like they're no longer wanting to accommodate. They're no longer wanting to wait. They don't want to hear it anymore. This is one of those energies where maybe someone was strung along in a situation, or someone was told that something was going to happen. They were going to get something. They were going to receive, or, maybe something that was a benefit, and it likely never happened. Three of Pentacles. Someone has waited long enough. They've been cooperative. They've worked with this person or likely worked together here. And it's something here with the Queen of Cups about keeping some sort of peace here. Some sort of patience here. Temperance is very patient, but it's also someone that's on the right path here. There's something here about working something out. So I don't know if this is a relationship, because I see the Queen and King of Cups, but I'm seeing the Queen of Swords. Now, when sis comes out, we already know sometimes that she is sometimes out for blood. Doesn't have to be an air sign, but it is giving Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, and she could be coming in to communicate or say something. But with the Tower, it's something very disturbing. It's something that will likely be shocking, or with Bluff, it's like, I'm not lying. What I'm saying is the truth here. Now, Practicality is here, and it kind of lets me know that with Practicality, Capricorn energy, there's something here about being very practical, and I'm almost getting kind of, because Practicality, this is like your everyday. This is doing something in a very simple way, or in a very day of run-of-the-mill kind of thing. What is this Practicality about? We got the Five of Cups. So some sort of loss, accepting a loss, dealing with some sort of hurt or pain here. Ace of Wands, Four of Wands, and the Ace of Cups. Someone here wanted something simple or something very practical. Why is Practicality here? What is this Practicality about? King of Wands and the Eight of Wands here. So I don't know who this King of Wands is. I do see the King of Cups, and he's here with a lot of wands. He's here with the 5 and 10 of Wands. So there is some sort of conflict, or this King of Cups is struggling with some sort of conflict here. Some sort of fighting, some sort of competition, challenge. It's something that is either weighing heavily on this person here. And with the King of Wands, Eight of Wands, there's almost something here about taking some sort of action or coming in very quickly. I don't know who the King of Wands is. We'll clarify here. What do we got at the bottom of the deck? All right, we got the Empress, the Star, and the Six of Swords. So it's like going towards something or someone here. Empress, Star. This energy comes out a lot. Aquarius, Taurus, Libra energy. But with the Six of Swords, it's moving forward here. Healing, hope, having a new beginning, or having some sort of successful, abundant beginning, a blessed, maybe new start, or something very blessed. There's something here about someone moving forward and doing better, or moving on and elevating in some way. Now, what's interesting is that, because I feel like maybe someone missed an opportunity with that Five of Cups. Maybe there was a chance for someone to have something or get something, but maybe with Practicality, they didn't go for it. I do see flattery here. So it makes me feel almost that someone is going to try to flatter someone or do something to flatter someone, but I feel like it's to get in someone's head, or maybe to convince them not to come in with this Tower. I don't know. What is this flattery about? Why is flattery here? We got the Seven of Pentacles, maybe to buy some time. Seven of Pentacles is some sort of investment, long-term work. And look, Queen of Cups, Three of Cups, Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. So working very hard, working together here, coming together. I don't know if it's on this Queen of Cups behalf here, but what is flattery about? Because I'm also seeing like a distraction here, like someone that could be distracted by something. And the Ten of Pentacles here. 7 to the 10 of Pentacles. Someone is using flattery here, maybe promising some sort of family, or it could be money here. Some sort of maybe finances, or giving someone something. 7 to the 10 of Pentacles, it's investing, and finally your investment pays off. with the Lovers here, some sort of choice or decision that's going to be made. Look, the Moon, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Lovers. So someone likely will come out of nowhere, or this is something that someone did not see. But with the Ace of Pentacles, it's like they're offering something, or offering an opportunity for a relationship, a connection, something real here. I don't know though, because defense is here in the outcome, Taurus energy. So someone here is going to be defending themselves, or there's an energy of needing to defend yourself, standing your ground. Like there's all kind of blades and things in this picture. So let me find out. What is defense about? I don't know if that's the Queen of Swords' energy. But what is defense about? And someone could be inheriting another person's drama, and they need to defend themselves or protect themselves here. Look at that. 3 of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So getting some sort of help, coming together, working together here. But it feels like it's on the Queen of Cups' behalf. King and Queen of Cups are here. We got the Queen of Swords and then the King of Wands here. So there's a couple people here. But it's like someone here with the 6 of Swords, they're moving forward, or they're making maybe a wise decision to maybe chill here. 4 of Swords. I don't know, someone may get put on ice, or something may get put on ice. I can't really see what this is. And again, for some of you, this may have to do with some sort of relationship or a connection. I don't know if this is like a third party dynamic. It's not always the case, but there is something here about someone that's wanting to come in, and their goal here with the Tower is to blow up things, or to kind of come in and, you know, whatever this was that was good, someone's like, no, I'm going to tell the truth, Queen of Swords. I'm going to let someone know. It's something shocking that this Queen of Swords is doing. And with bluff, I don't think that this person is playing. I don't think that they are joking. I don't think that they are talking just to talk. There's something here about, again, inheriting something. Affair and drama. So for some of you with drama and affair, maybe this was some sort of affair that someone was involved in or invested in. But there's not only drama attached to this person or this affair, but with inheritance, someone else is, it's like they're inheriting someone else's drama, or inheriting the drama from someone else's affairs or connections, or, you know, something like that. So it could be family, it could be friends, but for some of you, it may be a relationship, because again, I'm seeing the Queen and King of Cups here, which are likely counterparts here. So let's see what this is all about. Because I don't know, someone may not be playing fair. Why is the 5 and 10 of Wands here? What is this 5 and 10 of Wands here? Why is this so difficult? Or why is this so challenging here? Ooh, we got the Devil and the 10 of Pentacles here. So there's something here about some sort of connection coming together. Again, the 10 of Pentacles, it could be a number of things. It's wealth, it's legacy, it's family, but it can also talk about security, or the top security, the most security you can have in a situation. But with the Devil, there's something attached to this. There's something dark, or some sort of codependency here. I don't know if this is someone that's in a codependent relationship or situation here. But with the 4 of Swords, look, the Queen of Cups is here, and the Ace of Pentacles. So this Queen of Cups receives some sort of offer, and with the 4 of Swords, she is very comfortable. She's not worried about something, or she's not thinking about whatever this Devil energy is. Tell me about this King of Cups. What is up with this King of Cups here? I don't know if this has to do with family, or again, a relationship that someone has created. We got the King of Pentacles here. So King of Cups is coming out as the King of Pentacles, but with the 6 of Pentacles, this talks about balance or reciprocity here. And I see the Knight of Cups with the 5 of Pentacles. So someone here likely took their love away and gave it to someone else, or took something and gave it to someone else here. There's something here about someone losing something, but with the Knight of Cups, 6 of Pentacles, someone moving forward and giving someone something, or someone receiving something here. Tell me about this Tower. Why is the Tower here? What does that represent? We got the 6 of Wands. So this is like destroying someone's confidence, or someone's public persona, who a person is. 7 of Cups, some sort of confusion, or It's like maybe some sort of illusion here. It could be also multiple choices, like something being exposed. But with the Seven of Cups, it could be multiple things that are being exposed here. Many things that are being exposed. Who is this Queen of Swords? Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Yeah, she's coming out with the Five of Pentacles. So she lost something. She likely lost something and someone else may have gained it here. Again, it's some sort of relationship here. Strength, King of Cups, and the Four of Wands. So this could be someone's, I don't know, child's mother, ex. And the Queen of Swords, she came out last week, but it was almost like she was a bitter or scorned lover or someone from the past. And again, no shade to the earth, I'm sorry, air signs. Could be an earth sign, but there's something here with the Five of Pentacles of her losing something or something being taken from her. And again, we saw the Knight of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So it's like someone's giving their love, their emotions, their feelings to, you know, I guess likely this Queen of Cups here. Why is the Fool and the Four of Cups here? What is that Four of Cups? Because someone here may have naively expected to receive something or naively thought someone would give them something here. And maybe it didn't work out. Yeah, we got the Six of Cups. So there is definitely a friendship or a past connection or something long-term, something from the past. It makes me feel like someone thought that maybe their history would matter. This could be a situation where this King of Cups, let's say he grew up with the Queen of Swords and they had a thing, you know, all of their youth, all of their life, and then he goes and gets married to the Queen of Cups and gives her everything here. Because again, Hangman, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. So the Hangman is someone that has sacrificed a lot, but look, it's like someone else is getting it. So someone could be getting everything that I've sacrificed or all of the time, the energy. Like I can see why the Queen of Swords is likely upset because she feels like she's the one that made the sacrifice or she did a lot. And I don't think that she got what she expected here. She may have been waiting to get something. And again, the Moon is here. Maybe waiting in the shadows. I don't know. Maybe this was a sneaky link situation. Regardless of what it is, though, with that Six of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, someone else got it here. And it feels like the Queen of Swords is probably pissed about it. This keeps coming out. Why isn't this person letting this go? Like, what is this? Tell me about this Three of Wands, Wheel of Fortune here. Because someone's like, they're coming in. They're saying something. They're making plans. They're going to do something here. What is this Wheel of Fortune? Ten of Swords, backstab, betrayal, an ending. And this is what someone is hoping to do. It's like maybe they thought that they were going to come in between these people, Three of Wands. And again, I don't know if this is someone's ex or what, but with the Ten of Swords, someone here is definitely very hurt. And I feel like someone with the Seven of Pentacles, they're looking back on what they've invested here. All that they've done, Queen of Wands to the Ace of Cups. So I think that someone here felt as if maybe they were the obvious choice with the Queen of Wands. Because the Queen of Wands can have an ego. She can be someone that goes off of looks or appearances. Or maybe she thought that she had something. Because the Queen of Cups is usually a sweetheart. She's not that kind of stand out, you know, in your face, kind of looking good. And maybe someone thought that, you know, I'm the obvious choice. It's something here about the Ace of Cups, Queen of Wands here, where someone here thought that maybe they were going to be chosen, but it may have to do with the physical or what they look like or the energy that they possess or present here. What is this Five of Cups about? Because I feel like someone may have lost out on another situation by waiting on someone else. Like, can you imagine waiting for someone to be single and letting your life go by and missing out on the King of Wands or different, you know, energies or being able to date here? It's something like that. Look, judgment. Judgment with the Five of Cups. I regret this decision. I regret this decision. I should have moved on. Ace of Swords with the Seven of Cups. Who is this King of Wands here? So this is someone who could have been playing third party to someone and missed out on an opportunity to have their own relationship. Three of Wands. Someone that wanted to grow, expand, have more here. Eight of Wands is here. Someone here wanted to move forward with this person. And look, Seven of Wands, they blocked it. They blocked it. So what I'm getting here is that this Queen of Swords, I don't know if she was someone's ex or a third party, a sneaky link, someone from the past, a friend. Put it in the comments. You let me know. But She's waiting for someone who is obviously with another person. And in turn, she's likely giving up her youth, her vitality, giving up all of what makes the queen. And likely this King of Wands, because the King of Wands looks good. They are bold, they're passionate, they're a leader, they're a boss, they're everything here. Someone that brings in something, or that would want to grow, that would want more. And it's like someone gave up on what could have been a good relationship because they were waiting on someone else's man, someone else's woman. Can you imagine? That's a sad state of affairs. And now I see why this person wants to come in and ruin something, because she feels as if maybe she's lost a chance, lost an opportunity, missed out on something that she could have had, waiting for another person. Give me something on this 7 and 10 of Pentacles here. Because I feel like someone here wanted this person to wait, or may have promised this person, but they waited, but I feel like they missed out. Look, 6 of Swords. I will eventually move on. I'll eventually be with you. We'll eventually go from the 7 to the 10 of Pentacles. It's all going to be worth it. We're going to be in a relationship. Hierophant. We're going to be married here. 4 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords. Don't worry. Just hold on. Hold on. I'm coming. It's not funny, but it's crazy to see this dynamic, because I have a feeling that this person knew what the Queen of Swords had, what other options she had. He or she knew this person likely can be with others. They can likely get into another relationship. They can likely, because she showed up also as the Queen of Wands. So Queen of Swords, Queen of Wands, good looking, smart, have a good head on your shoulders, beautiful, attractive, all of these good things, but you wait on me. You wait on me while I'll create a family elsewhere. Isn't that crazy? Tell me about this 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. So Queen of Swords is like, yeah, I'm going to come in and say something. You wasted my time. You made me wait on you. You said you were going to come be with me. You never did. I missed out on this person and that person, and I could have been with this person. The World in reverse and Temperance. So the World in reverse is unfinished business. Someone that's not letting up. Someone that is not letting go. I feel like with Temperance in reverse, this person has no peace. As long as this Queen of Cups is still getting something here, someone is always going to feel hurt. 5 of Swords. Yikes. And look, 8 of Cups with the 10 of Cups. So it's like walking away, being with a family, getting married, being in a relationship here. Someone is always going to feel slighted or upset by this. And I mean, I get it, but I mean, Queen of Swords is supposed to be smart. So you never let a person have you waiting around. Listen, if they were serious, listen, I don't give advice, because I start giving advice here and become, you know, like I would tell my daughter, if someone is not serious and if they're not willing to make it for real, okay, you can come back maybe when you're ready. And if I'm available, then I'm available. But if I'm not, you're a loss. That's what the Queen of Swords should have said. But I mean, it looks like this person was likely in love, or thought that, again, that they had a position here. Their position was solidified, that someone would eventually come around, or maybe something would not work out or something like that. And it feels like 3 of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, someone is invested. They're working on something with the Queen of Cups. They are committed to something here. And I don't know, I feel bad. I feel bad because it feels like someone here wasted time or missed out on what could have been something very good. And with Practicality, Capricorn energy with the King of Wands, that's a hardworking person. That's the kind of person that works hard. They're likely a provider, you know, someone that has something to bring to the table here. So Queen of Swords is probably kicking herself in the ass right now. Like, wow, I missed out on a good thing. I could have had this. I could have had that. That sucks. Let's get some tea and see what comes out here. Spirit, what does the collective need to know? What is the tea in this dynamical situation here? What does the collective need to know, be aware of in this? What does the collective need to know? Look at that, crying over someone. So someone here was very hurt. Look, distorted masculine. Yeah, you can't cry over distorted masculine. Bestie, gorgeous. I was your best friend. We grew up together. We were friends first. I look this, I look that. Someone here could likely be relying on looks as well. And I always say looks really don't matter. Because there's people that are drop dead gorgeous, but they don't have any confidence. They don't have any self-esteem. So you or the Queen of Swords may thought, like, I look better than the Queen of Cups. That's an obvious choice. Not necessarily, because the Queen of Cups likely knew her worth or her value here, which is why she is where she is, or, you know, it's working out this way, unfortunately. Again, no shade, but you guys know I'm going to call it like I see it. Meeting your match. Unable to compete or fight against you because you are just as good as them. And isn't that the case? Evidence, walking away, falls twin flame. So someone here has some sort of evidence, like the Queen of Cups. Again, she's not the Queen of Swords, she's not the Queen of Wands, but she does hold her own. She does bring something to the table. She does offer something here. And again, it's something that the King of Cups likes, because with the King of Pentacles, he's providing, he's there, he's supportive, he's nurturing that, and he may have been a distorted masculine with this other person here. So it seems like this person, they know who they can try this kind of stuff with. We got having receipts here. Someone has been keeping tabs, taking notes on you, and keeping all of your details here. Look, it's a third party. You know how these third parties do. They will be watching you, fake friends, money problems. I don't know if this is someone that is a friend of yours, a friend of theirs. And sometimes that happens. People grow up with people. They are friends or friends of the opposite sex. And they sometimes have situationships, sneaky link situations. And maybe that's what it is here. I don't know, but someone here thought that they were going to get a position or title, and I feel like they thought if they waited around long enough, it would come to them. It would happen here. Look at that. We got 4th house, Cancerian energy. One sense of security, family, siblings, parents, ancestry, heritage, roots, one housing and comfort here. Someone here thought that they were going to get this. I'm telling you. One-sided love, acting a fool, and role model. So it's like someone here, they were more invested maybe in this King of Cups than this King of Cups was invested in them. Acting a fool, someone who was doing childish or being childish and goofy but doesn't care. So someone here, they were too old for this anyway with role model here. I don't know how old these people are, but we're talking about kings here. So these are people that could be in their 40s, or again, no shade, no judgment, no tea, but it is what it is. I gotta call it like I see it here. What does the collective need to know in this? What does the collective need to know? We got woke. So someone here is realizing something, being aware, like someone here is woke to a situation here. Intimidated, 12th house, and no limits. Nothing can stop them. So someone here, because with the 12th house, this is secrets here. It's like something was hidden or a secret was kept. But someone's awoke now. They're like, listen, I missed out on what could have been. I made a bad decision. I regret waiting here. I missed out on the King of Wands, or going in another direction, going to another relationship. There's something here about this King of Wands that someone's like, I really fumbled the bag here, or I fumbled when it comes to this. Look, we got married here. So this could involve a wedding or someone's wedding, but you also got stalking. So someone could be stalking a married couple or stalking someone's husband or wife. Look, groupie, stress, and stalking. Now, this is not to call the Queen of Swords a groupie, but we have can't be alone, always has to partner up with someone, tagging along just for the sake of it. So someone who can't be alone is stressed. They don't want to be alone. They're stalking, watching. I don't know what they're doing, if they're lurking in the bushes or if this is like online stalking, but they are watching, likely keeping tabs. You see, you guys know, if you're my age, you know third parties, they're the most pressed, obsessed. You know, they're going to watch you and everything you do. They're going to know your social, everything about you. Like, it's giving that. It's giving that. And we got bystander here. So we have sitting back, watching it all happen, not standing up for someone being hurt or abused here. So I don't know who is watching it all play out. Grown, fake, heartbreaker here. What is this bystander about? Who is this bystander? What is this involving here? Because I see the 3 of Pentacles. So it's someone here that could be playing both sides, or that knows the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. I don't know. It gets messy here. We got lies being spread. We have fake rumors have been going on around you or the situation. All lies, no facts. Role model, acting a fool, again, and one-sided love here. So I don't know what these lies are. It could be the King of Cups, because obviously he's coming out with the devil and the 10 of Pentacles. So there's something here that he has, but it's like he's still entertaining drama or third parties or putting someone in competition, or someone here likes drama. They thrive off drama. They you know, maybe get a kick out of that. Or some people are like that. They like keeping drama going, or like having people fighting over them, or knowing that people are fighting and competing makes some people feel important in some capacity. So it could definitely be one of those types of situations. But again, with lies being spread, someone is watching all of this play out, or someone is seeing the lies being spread and feels like they're not saying anything, they're not standing up, or if this is someone that they know, they're not checking this person, you know. So I don't know what this could be about, but let's get a couple love messages to see, since this is obvious dealing with, and again, what makes me think inheritance, I don't know if there's something going on or if this person's doing something, but if it is, it's like it's affecting someone else too. It's affecting someone that they're attached to, or, you know, I don't know. What does the collective need to know? We got stay optimistic about your love life coming out in the reverse. So someone here, they're not optimistic. They realize they were deceived. Deception is here. Someone is wearing a false mask. Healing family issues and honeymoon. Oh, you're back with your wife. You're back with your husband. You're not leaving this person, or you never plan to leave this person here. Someone has lost hope and they're ready to crash out. Yikes. We got very soon. So we have clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Yes, someone here thought that this person would make the effort, or someone strung them along. Soon, soon, soon. You know, I'll be there soon. Look, worth waiting for, forgiving and learning. It's going to be worth the wait. Just wait. Just give me more time, or I need more time, and you'll see eventually we'll be together, or I just need more time here. We got soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate here. So look, new love. That's that King of Wands. True love and codependency. So someone here missed out on true love or a soulmate connection because they were waiting on this damn King of Cups, King of Pentacles. And the King of Cups usually is a good guy here. But I don't know. This person, whew. Now we got healing family issues here. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents here. Calling in your soulmate, getting to know each other, and let go of control issues here. There's something here about healing family issues. Maybe someone said, you know, the tale is old as time. I'm only here for the kids. I need more time until my kids get older, or I'll leave when my kids turn 18. Now here you are, 50 years old, waiting for, like, come on, we're not doing that. Now you leave now or you can forget it. We got to pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Finances and career, trust, and release your ex. So this could be affecting someone's money or work or job here. And look at this. I left a card here and forgot it. Look. Give your relationship a chance. And that was in the reverse. These cards are all in the upright. So it's clear this is about someone who possibly was waiting here. But again, someone here, they gave it a chance and possibly got, I don't want to say done dirty here, but I do feel with finances and career, this could be messing up someone's money, their career, their finances here. And again, someone could be inheriting someone else's drama, because a lot of times who you are attached to ultimately can influence your energy or your auric field. So if you're connected to a bitter, scorned lover, or someone that is just very hateful or angry, and especially if you're sleeping with this person, that energy will definitely rub off on you and everything around you. So it is very important, especially for women, to make sure that they are dealing with people that are on the up and up, that are moving in a very positive way or a good way, because it can literally make or break you. Or we see these energies where women get with men and then they become tired looking and just depleted and drained. And it can happen the other way around, but usually it doesn't happen that way for men. It's usually women. So I always tell women, take care of yourself, advocate for yourself first. Do not let anyone drain you, or make sure that you are practicing, you know, self-love, where if someone is not adding to your life, more so taking, you got to make a decision, hon. So let's get some advice to close it out. See what Spirit has. What advice do you have? Because I don't know if this is for the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, or the King of Cups here. I don't know whose reading this is, but what advice do you have for the collective here? We got seed of potential here. Plant the seed of potential and nurture its sprouting promise with attention and care. So I am getting that something is not over for someone. There is still potential here. I feel like I'm reading for the Queen of Swords. I feel like I'm telling the Queen of Swords, yeah, you may have wasted time with this person or in this energy here, but with seed of potential, there is still potential in you or your life, your situation here. Look, one last move. You still have a chance. Queen of Swords still has a chance on the men. Yeah, Queen of Swords can still get out there. And maybe she feels as if I wasted time. Maybe I'm a certain age, or I've done this and the third. Look, you're never too late. It's never too late. It's all about you and how you carry it, what you want here. But this lets me know that Queen of Swords can definitely get back out there, and with one last move, she still has at least one last move on that chessboard to play here. Any last messages here? So go ahead, Queen of Swords, get on out there. I don't know if the King of Wands is still available, but damn it, there's someone. And we got duality dance here. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Yeah, so someone here is not at peace here. It feels like someone's holding on to hurt, pain, resentment, anger. And I don't know if they're projecting this with that Eight of Wands, or if they want another person to feel destroyed or to hurt someone's happy image because they're hurt. But that doesn't solve anything here, because I have a feeling that what that is going to do is just create more like a ripple down effect for someone. Now, again, I'm not telling anyone that they shouldn't say anything or do anything or reveal. That is up to you. I'm not giving advice here, but it really feels like someone here really needs to seek balance and realize that while this may not have went the way you wanted it to, there is some potential for something new or even something beautiful to manifest from all of this. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and gives you some clarity. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.